It's definitely not traditional, but it is interesting.
So this is a low-cost pan flute from a company called Vangoa, and has a very interesting little gimmick. Namely, this hose. The basic idea behind it is that one of the difficulties with pan flute is that you have to move your mouth over to the individual pipes in order to hit a note, and that can be a barrier for entry for new players and is generally straining for those with limited mobility. This attempts to solve that by making it so your hand is the one craning itself rather than your neck.
And if I'm completely honest, this thing just kind of works.
Now, it's by no means idiomatic to what you'd see in a regular pan flute, and as you can see, production-wise, it's not the fanciest. This thing is PVC, and no wood or bamboo or anything like that. It's pure plastic. But that said, it's also only about $30, and once you have it all recorded, it cleans up fairly decently.
It's also incredibly simple. With the hose attachment, it's about as pick and play as you can get.
It's all locked to the key of C, with numbers on the bar here relating to numbers on the scale, so you start on the low G, then work your way upwards. This also means generally whatever you play is going to sound good. Admittedly, that's also a bit limiting, but some messing around in Melodyne tells you that if you really want to get into other keys, you can digitally alter notes, and it doesn't sound too bad.
If you want to do A-flat pan flute, go for it.
Also, this is a bit of a tangent, but here's how the instrument sounds taken an octave down.
This might just be me, but there's some potential for some cool scoring effects with that.
The only real bad side is that, at least on my model, the upper four notes get a little rough, a little airy, it feels like. It sounds a bit better if you play it without the hose like a traditional pan flute, but not by much, and honestly, it makes it considerably more difficult. But again, it's $30, and I paid more for things with less viable notes, I'll let you know that. It's so easy to play with the hose that I doubt you even really need to consider loading up a pan flute virtual instrument. Just start recording the thing, and you'll have it done in minutes.
Anyway, let's give this a little demo.